Hi guys. Hi guys. Good evening, all of you. Yeah, guys. Can anyone? Can you please confirm, guys? Is I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Right, guys. Yes. I think I can see some message. I think what is the name? Yeah, Soj. Yeah, Sonia. Do you have any question? You have just messaged something. Only one demo is completed.
Yes, sir. Someone is
Okay.
message in the
Okay.
chat box.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay. Okay.
will do
I
that.
missed it. Okay. I missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Yeah, guys. If anybody has joined for the today's class, guys, I just taken one, just a demo session, guys. Like nothing is there. Like generally, why do you require a data visualization tool? Who is learning nowadays? Like who generally, which type of roles require some kind of a data visualization skills? As I said that everyone, guys, previously some years before, they used to say that only report developers, specifically report developers, we used to use, guys. But nowadays it's not like that. It's a common skill for everyone. Almost all, it has become a common skill, guys. Independent of whatever your technology, independent of whatever it is your domain, or whatever the tool you are learning, even, guys, mostly, that means mostly I can say that this data visualization is one of the common skill, guys. It's a common skill, guys. A data visualization is a one of the skill which is basically required by almost all types of roles, guys. Like data analyst people are there, guys. So who the guys who want to become a data analyst, they requires a data visualizations. Even some kind of a data science people who works on the data science, they requires a data visualizations. Apart from that, even, guys, which is going to be data engineers, it is going to be the data engineer people, big data engineers. And apart from that, it is going to be something called as an report developers, almost all everyone, guys. Even the concept of which is going to be like, we have something called as an business analyst people is there. So everyone, guys, even not only this business analyst or a data analyst or a data science or a data engineering or report developers, almost all everyone who want to work with the data, who want to analyze the data. Yeah, somebody is asking a question saying that I'm a Python developer, sir. I'm confused between cloud or DevOps or data field. Please guide. Okay. Who is this? The name? Yeah, Shushavan Ashe. Yeah. I can do one thing. Ashe, I think his name. So you can just I'll give my contact number or a mail ID. You can just write it down because we'll try to discuss it in a offline. In offline, we'll try to discuss it. Okay, because it's something different from for other people. So let us discuss it offline. Okay, fine. I'll give my contact details. We can do that. So like this, guys, almost all everyone, independent of their particular role, everyone is trying to learn this data visualization skills. I told you why. What is the main purpose of data visualization, guys? Nothing is there. Whatever the data that was there, sorry, guys. Whatever the data was there in a raw format, that means in a format of values or something, we want to convert this into a visual format. Guys. Yesterday, I shown you one simple example. So like, for example, if the data was like that in the month of so and so month, how much sales a company has done, or let us say that how many let us say laptops a particular company has sold the laptops. So in the month of January, guys, let us say I said yesterday 246. In the month of February, sorry, guys, just give me a second, guys. I just get some water and come. Just please be online, all of you.
Sir, no sound.
Let's continue this. Yeah, guys, let's continue, guys. So, yeah, what we are trying to discuss is, guys, in the month of February, let us say that the sales says 184 something. Like that, in different months, we have a different guys. So I want to know which month we have the highest sales is there. Normally, we have to count all these values and we have to do that. Instead of that one, if I just project the data like this in a visual format, no need to read the values, guys. Let's say in the month of January, in the month of which is going to be February, in the month of March, this is the sales. In the month of April, let us say that this is the sales. Like that, whenever I convert this into visual format like this, like a bar chart, like a normal bar chart, this is what we call it as a simple bar chart, guys. So whenever we convert this into a simple bar chart, you can easily understand the data. That's why to interpretation of the data in an easy way, to make the person to understand your data in an easy way, better to convert the data into visual format, guys. Very easy and very simple. And even yesterday I shown you like how to do it by using two ways. One is coding based, guys. So I told you don't worry about the coding based because coding is nothing but we do it by using Python or R languages we do, guys. And apart from that, I told you about something called as an GUI based. Without writing any code, we can do that. Like we have a tools like Power BI. We have something like an Power BI. We have some other tools like we also have the tools like which is Tableau. We are having something called as an click view. So we are having a different types of data visualization tools are there. These are going to basically comes under, yeah, we use Matplotlib. Yeah. So I was into the data science. Mostly we'll use Matplotlib. Not only Matplotlib, we have so many are there. Very beautiful reports we can do, guys. Very beautiful reports. So we have something called as an Matplotlib. Matplotlib is the one of the base that is I obviously I'll accept it. But nowadays, better than the Matplotlib, we have got something called as an Seaborn. We have something called as an Plotly. We have a multiple, more and more better. In Plotly, we can develop 3D visuals very easily. We can develop a 3D visual, we can develop it very easily. So normally you know that now. 2D visual means x-axis, y-axis. You have only two dimensions, guys, x-axis, y-axis. 3D means we'll also have a one more is there, which is going to be z-axis also will be there. So by using Plotly, we can do it, guys. Okay, if you want, I'll show you today by using Plotly. But for all of them, obviously, no doubt, Matplotlib is the base for all of them in Python. Yeah, because I was into the data science role. So I know the importance of data visualizations and I know how to do a better data visualizations. So as guys, so Power BI, Tableau, ClickView, these are the some of the popular tools, guys. Mostly guys, Power BI and Tableau is mostly used in the most of the enterprises. And compare with the Power BI and Tableau, guys, it's Power BI is going to be the most one, guys. It's the most, we can say that. Let us see just an example. We can see some examples, guys. Let us search in the internet, like, tell me what are the top, let us say that visualization tools, guys. What are the top visualization tools, guys? So these are the some of the visualization tools. So many are there, guys. So many are there, it's going to be. So we have something like an Tableau, we have a Microsoft Power BI. So if we talk about them, there are so many are there, guys. There are going to be so many are there, guys. As they are saying that 23 best data visualization tools, guys. So, but most popular is going to be, it is going to be this one, guys. So as part of the income or as part of the usage, we can talk about that. So these are the different types of data visualization tools, guys. So one of the most widely used data visualization tools, Tableau, offers some interactive and visualization solutions to more than almost around 57K companies, guys. 57K companies, as I told you, excellent visualization capabilities, top class performance, support connectivities, mobile responsive, has an informative community. The only cons of the Tableau is, guys, the pricing. it is pricing is going to be, and auto refreshment and report scheduling options are not available. These are available, these cons, whatever we have seen here, these are available in the Power BI we have in, guys. In Power BI, the pricing is little bit less, and auto refreshment and report scheduling options are going to be available, guys. So we have so many are there. See, Google Charts. There are talking about so many different types of the tools. What there are talking about, Plotly. You can see a lot of things. We can see, guys. Lot of things. There are saying that 23. There are saying that, but we can see, guys. So Power BI, Microsoft easy to use data visualization tools is available for both on-premises as well as cloud-based. On-premises as well as cloud infrastructure is there. So it is going to be one of this one, guys. So it is going to be most of the, if you see the pros, if you can see, no requirement for specialized technical support, easily integrates with the existing applications, and high grade securities are there, compatible with the Microsoft products. And nowadays cannot work with varied or multiple data sets, but now it is supporting, guys. Price wise, if we can see, or usage wise, we can see, this is going to be the topmost, what we can say that. Even if you see about the rankings also, you can find some blocks. So they will rank them, guys. They are going to rank them according to the usage or according to the revenue it is generating. We can talk about what are the different types of the tools, what we can see. So whether they say top 10 or a top 5, top 23. So this is going to be top 10 or top 23. Obviously, Power BI, Tableau, these are commonly that are going to be available, guys. So let us see just best data visualizations and tools and reviews in 2023. So we can see, guys, like which one is going to be. So we can see, guys, so many different types of charts, different types of reports, almost all everywhere we are going to be having this particular reporting, guys. So many things are there. I'm not saying that only these two tools, but there are going to be so many are there, guys. So whichever you want to use, we can use it. But terminologies are going to be the same terminologies, guys. Once if you learn one, if you learn one type of data visualization tool, guys, same techniques, same applications we can apply across multiple tools, guys. Terminologies are the same. Terminologies are the same, guys. I'll show you with a different reporting tools. I'll show you. You can work with that applications. Okay. So here in our training program, guys, we are going to learn Power BI, and even I told you Power BI is the successor of the another reporting tool from Microsoft, which is nothing but SQL Server reporting services. I don't say it is a replacement or it is transformed, guys. So SSRS is having a very limited resources. I'll show you that one also, guys, because I'm currently delivering one training to a company called a CGI, completely based on the business intelligence tool, Microsoft Business Intelligence tool. This is a very old technology, guys, almost 10 years back technology. But the company needs that SSIS and SSRS applications. Currently, I'm delivering one corporate training to that particular CGA. They have given me some VMware. I can use it, guys. I can show you the VMware. So anyhow, I'll show you guys just an idea about that, just how the SSRS will be there. I'll show you that application also. That's it, guys. So that is all about the data visualizations. Okay. So coming to the Power BI, as I said then, guys. So in Power BI, we have a different types of products are there, guys. So let's have a look at what are the different products of Power BI. We have a different products what we have, guys. It's not mandatory. I don't say that it is mandatory. If you have the knowledge, it is a better. Even if you don't have a knowledge also, there is nothing to worry about that. Okay, because if you know what is a database, just a little bit basics of database system is required. If you know it, it is just an added advantage. Even if you don't know it also, you are not going to lose anything. I'll show you up to what extent the database is going to be required. We are going to do that. Okay. Yeah, it does not matter. Python, MySQL, you know the MySQL concept, right? If you have the MySQL concept, anything is the same case. Anything is the same case. MySQL or SQL Server or a Oracle, anything is going to be the same only. The same SQL language, that does not change us. Only the difference is the way we connect to MySQL is different. The way we connect to SQL is going to be different. Okay, I'll show you the applications, but don't worry about that, guys. Yes, absolutely. I'll teach you some basics of SQL, but we don't go for a specialized SQL training program. But whatever the extent you require the SQL, that I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, but don't worry about that. Okay, fine. Right, guys. So coming to the products of what is the Power BI, we have a different products are there, guys. Generally, whenever we want to design the reports, basically, we generally use a term called as authoring. Report authoring, what we call it as. Report authoring means where we are going to design our reports. Okay, so we have something called as an Power BI desktop. So a Power BI desktop is available, guys. What is this Power BI desktop, guys? It is a free software or a free product from Microsoft, guys. You can use it. I don't teach Python. I'll teach you how to use Python in the Power BI. Yeah, use Python usage in Power BI, will use it, guys, because I was a Python expert. So I can use Python or everything I can teach you. Okay, so Power BI desktop is nothing but one of the very free software which you can download and we can install in, guys. Almost all the designing of reports, guys. Okay, publishing of reports, everything we can do it with the help of the, which is going to be Power BI. We can do it, guys. From the Power BI desktop, you can do, guys. You can design your reports, you can publish your reports, and all these things we can do it with the help of the Power BI, guys. After that, we are having some professional editions are there, guys. That is what we call it as, that is what we call it as a Power BI Pro. It is going to be Power BI Pro, guys. So post transfer professional. It is a commercial product. It is a licensed one. So you can download, guys, but only for a trial period. So it will works only for a trial period. You can use it, but you can use it only for a trial period of 30 days only. We can use it, guys. We are having a premium version, guys, which is Power BI Premium. We have a Power BI Premium is available, guys. This is going to be for a commercial purpose. Generally, when you go to the enterprise level Power BI, mostly they will be using these two, guys. Same Power BI desktop, but it's a professional and this is going to be premium. There are going to be costlier, basically used for commercial purpose, and we have to pay some licensing amount for that. And even we are having something called as a Power BI mobile is there, guys. I told you now, guys, Power BI mobile is going to be nothing but which is going to be compatible for mobile devices. Mobile and what are the tablet device, the tablets or tabs. So it is compatible with that. But we cannot design the reports, but we can view the reports, guys. For example, as I said that my manager, if I want to share the reports, whenever I share them to the Power BI server, he can directly open in a mobile and he can share that particular mobiles. Or for example, if he's having a tab, he can just access the tab. In the tab, they can easily access that particular, the applications they can access, guys. And apart from that, there are some other products are also there. Like we have a Power BI embedded. Just now we have seen, no? Like Power BI can be easily integrated with other Microsoft tools. So these reports can be easily integrated with the other Microsoft products, guys. So if you want to do that, we have to use something called as a Power BI embedded we have to use, guys. And one more is going to be there, guys, a Power BI report server. So these are the different products related to Power BI, guys. So Power BI desktop, a free software which you can download at a free of cost. Power BI Pro, you can download it for free, but it's a trial period. Power BI Premium, you have to get only by paying some license. Power BI Mobile, you can download from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Power BI Embedded and Power BI Report Service, guys. So these are the some of the products which are available for Power BI, guys. So if you want to download this, this is a product which we have to download, guys. That is indirectly nothing but it's a Power BI desktop, guys. What is the software, guys? It is a Power BI desktop. So this Power BI is going to release us the updates, guys. They are going to release us the update for almost all, for every month they will update, guys. Release updates will be released every month, guys. Every month, somewhere around 20th. Somewhere around 20th, guys. For every month. I'm not saying exactly 20th, guys. 18th, 19th, 20th. approximately around 20th, guys, around the 20th of every month, they will release one update will be released. So that's why when you try to install the software, it will say that, for example, this month already the update was released, August update was released. So it will say that it is August update. Till the next month, almost till 28th, it will show you as an August update. After that, September update. After that, October update. Like that, every month they are going to release as the updates. Small updates will be taking place, guys. So let me show you. Download and installation is very easy, guys. I already done with the installation. So I show the download, but I don't do the installation. Installation is a very simple procedure, guys. Nothing to do. It is going to be a simple procedure of installation. Just what you do, guys. Simply you say download Power BI. No need to pay anything, guys. Directly say download Power BI, guys. Can you see? You can go for it. Download Power BI desktop from official website. Or even we can go to Power BI which is going to be Microsoft.com also we can go, guys. Can you see, guys? We directly have the download. Directly you can go to the download, guys. So as we can see, Microsoft Power BI is a built for analyst. It combines state of art of interactive visualizations with industry leading data query and modeling built in create and publish your reports to Power BI. Power BI desktop helps you to empower the others with timely critical insights anytime, anywhere. You can just click on this particular download, guys, or else you go to, which is going to be powerbi.microsoft.com, guys. Just if you want to get any information, you can get the information, guys. So let us see what is Power BI, guys. Just let us ask, what is Power BI, guys? So Power BI is a unified scalable platform for self-service as well as enterprise business intelligence. You can use it for your self-usage. You can use it for self-service, and which is going to be enterprise business intelligence. Connect to and analyze or visualize any data and seamlessly infuse these particular visuals into the apps we use in our daily life, guys. So there we have the products are there, guys. Power BI desktop, Power BI Pro, Power BI Premium, Power BI Mobile, Power BI Embedded, and Power BI Report Server. Go to professional, guys. They will give only some trial period, guys. It is only for trial period only we can give. So if you want, we can click on that and you can try for free. And this says that there is a trial period for 30 days or 45 days or 90 days, whatever it may be. Okay, fine. So leave it. It is asking some account and all these things. We'll see that later. Same as it is if you go for something like an Power BI Premium. Go to the Power BI Premium, guys. You have to directly, they will ask them to buy it. You can see that. I want to buy it, guys. Buy now or try now. Whatever you want, we can do that. But I don't want to do that, guys. You can just go to, which is going to be Power BI desktop. So I don't ask you to buy it, or they don't ask you to try for free. Directly, we can work with it, guys. So see this one, guys. See the download or the language options. Previously, I got a page now, guys. The same page will come here, guys. Previously, I got the page directly now. I opened directly, same page will come. So see, guys, it is going to be version, date published. As I told you now, guys, 8/19/2023. It was published on August 19th, guys. Around, as I told you now, around 20th, it will be updated. Click on the download, guys. Click on the download, guys. It is asking which one you want to download, guys. Better to use 64-bit, guys, because nowadays almost all every systems are 64-bit softwares only. So download the 64-bit software. You try to download it, guys. This one, not this one, guys. Okay, because almost all our operating systems are 64-bit now. They have already become 64-bit. So nowadays nobody is using 32-bit softwares, guys. Everything has become a 64-bit. So download this particular software, guys. Yeah, I think you have been clicked here, right? You have been clicked here. It will goes to Microsoft website, the Microsoft store. Don't click on the download for free. See download or language options. Absolutely. As you are saying that when you click here, it will go to which is going to be Microsoft store. Don't go there. See here. See the download or the language options. It is going to open this page. Otherwise, if you want, I'll share you the link. You can just get the link, guys. If anybody wants, guys, I'm sharing the link here, guys. I shared the link, guys. If anybody wants, just click on the link and you can download, guys. Got it? So download, guys, and just click on the, it is going to be Power BI, which is desktop setup underscore 6x64.exe. Click on the download. Just download and install, guys. Download and install. In my system, so many downloads will be available, guys. If I say Power BI, there are so many downloads will be there. In the downloads page, if I check in, guys, if I check for the Power BI software, yeah. So if I check for the Power BI software, guys, if I said Power BI, I can get a lot of which is going to be the softwares related to them. Why? Because I have so many downloads are there related to Power BI, guys. So that's why I'm not downloading. Just you can see, guys. So if I see something called as an Power BI, we are going to be having, guys, which is going to be we have. So many times I have installed, guys. So many times I have been installed. Maybe sometimes I'll delete it, but you can see the application, guys. Fine. So it does not matter. It is going to be something like we can see Power BI. I think recently also I have downloaded. Maybe I will delete. I have deleted, but we can find it off. So download and install, guys. Installation is very easy. Just double click on the software. It will go for the installation, guys. Okay. So I'm not showing the installation procedure, guys. Why? Because the installation is very easy procedure, guys. Anybody can install the software. Anybody can install the Power BI software, guys. There is nothing that much complications for this, because a very simple to use and simple to install, guys. Once when you install the Power BI software, guys, on your desktop, you can see very clearly the Power BI desktop icon will come like this, guys. This is your Power BI desktop icon, guys. Just it will show you some 3 bars like this. It will show you, guys. It will just show you the 3 bars, guys, just like a bar graph, just like a bar graph. It is going to show you, guys. This is the way the Power BI will be there. If we just go here, Power BI desktop. So this is how the Power BI is going to be. It looks like, guys. So just install it, guys. Just install it on the desktop. You are going to get a Power BI desktop will come, guys. Just open it. Double click on this Power BI desktop, guys. Just I'm not going to start any practicals, but I'm going to just tell you like how the environment looks like, guys. Just I want to show you how the environment is going to looks like. This is not a coding based, guys. It is not a coding based. So you don't get any coding environments, or we don't get any IDE, but we are going to get, this is your Power BI environment, guys. That's it, guys. This is going to be your Power BI environment, guys. See, guys, how simple it was there. There are so many menu options are there. There are so many menu options are there. Anyhow, I'll again I'll tell you, guys. But if you can observe carefully, you can find out a lot of options here, guys. Mainly, we are going to work with mainly 4 different options, guys. Mainly we are going to work with 4 different options we are going to work, guys. One is, can you see, guys, on the left hand side, there are 3 different views are there, guys. Careful, just look at this, guys. Nothing to concentrate, nothing to write anything, or nothing to just note it down. Just look at this. On the left hand side, there are 3 different views are there, guys. First one is a report view. Second one is a data view. Third one is a model view. So report, just I'm just giving a small idea, guys. Okay, the idea is nothing but, so the idea is going to be nothing but, in the report view, I can design the reports, guys. In the report view, I can design the reports. Whenever I go to the data view, I can view the data in my tables. Whatever the data that I'm using here, all that particular data is going to be there, guys. Right now, I don't have any data. In model view, we are going to do some kind of a data modeling. So data modeling also plays an important role. I'll tell you, guys, what is that model view. 3 different views, guys. Report view, we can design the reports. In data view, we can view the data, guys. And in the model view, we can do the data modeling, relation between the tables, all these things we do it in the model view, guys. And on the right hand side, depending on the view, there are going to be different panes are there, guys. These are called as a pane. These are going to be a different panes, guys. Okay, P-A-N-E, pane. Okay, there are 3 different panes are there, guys. You can expand them, guys. You can collapse them. Expand them, collapse them. Expand them, collapse them. Expand them, collapse them. but these panes will automatically changes depending on the view, guys. So by looking at the right hand side, I can say if there are three panes are there, guys, I was in report view. See guys, whenever we go to the data view, you can see only two. We are going to see only one pane only. We can see that is data. Whenever we go to model, you can see two, guys. One is properties and the other one is going to be data. So you can see, guys, you can just expand them. You can just collapse them if you require. So here we can see only one is there, guys, data. Here I was there three, guys. Main important is this tab, guys. All of them are important, guys. Reports, data, model. This report view, data view, and model view, guys. And on the right hand side, we can see something called as an filters. Data is common for everywhere, guys. Whether we are in report view, you can see the data. Whether I was in data view, you can see the data. Whenever I was there in model view, there also I can see the data. Data is common for all the views, guys. But whenever we are in the report view, you can see filters pane. We can see the visualizations pane. Just an example, guys. What is filters? Filters are nothing but whenever you want to filter your data. For example, my data contains the data related to sales from all the locations across the India. But I want to filter it only from Hyderabad. I want to know the sales, or only from Mumbai. I want to know the sales. Then we'll apply the filters here, guys. So do we have it, guys? Do you want to apply the filter only for this page? Or do you want to apply the filters on all the pages? There are what we call it as. Yeah, we'll see, Suresh. We'll see them. Just an idea here is, see, whenever we import the data, just an example, when you want to import the data, I'll show you an example. I'll show you an example otherwise. So time is there, right? I'll show you. Just wait for a couple of minutes. I'll show you. Okay, first let me explain this, guys. So we can filter the data, guys. We can filter the data, like restricting the data, what data you require. Main important is this visualizations, guys. So see, guys, what is the visualizations pane contains? All the components, that means visual components, guys. What type of visual you require? Do you require a bar chart? Do you require a scatter plot? Do you want to get a line plot? Do you want to get so let us say pie chart? So what type of chart, what type of report, what type of the visualization you want to do, guys? So these are all the what we can see that. Don't think that, sorry guys, don't think that these are the only options we can do. No, guys, we have so many other options are there, guys. Later I'll show you. Get more visuals. Get more visuals. There are somewhere around 300 plus additional visuals are there, guys. It's not just like 10 or 20, guys. 300 plus data visualizations are there, guys. Get more visuals. Once you click on the more visuals, but it will ask you the email ID. Right now it was not registered. That is the reason why it won't show you, guys. Get more visuals. So simply if we say get more visuals, we can download as many visuals you can download and you can paste it here, guys. And we don't have to paste. It will come. It will add. See, guys, how simple it is going to be. For example, if I selected this pie chart, this will be pie chart, guys. If I selected this particular one, guys, which is going to be a donut chart, or it is a matrix or a card or whatever it can be there, guys. What can be, it can be there. These are all the basic charts, guys. Apart from the basic components, we have a different advanced components are also there, guys. So there you can download and we can do that. Okay, so this is going to be the visualizations. But as I said that no, you want to have some data. First of all, we have to get the data. All the data is going to be comes here, guys. Right now, I don't have any data, but I'll just show you like simple technique, guys, how to generate the reports very easily, guys. A person who do not have any much idea about the data visualizations, he can design the reports with a basic training, guys. On the first day itself, we can start developing the reports, guys. You may not develop all the complex reports, but at least some basic reporting we can do within just 1 or 2 days, guys. Once you start installation, and just if you know how to import the data, you can do it, guys. That is the way which we can work with them. So this is going to be what we can call it as a pie chart, donut chart, guys. This is going to be a pie chart. Easily we can change them, guys. If I simply select it, that is going to be sufficient. It is going to be changes to, which is going to be nothing but pie chart. If I click here, it will becomes a bar chart. If you click here, it will becomes a line chart. If you click somewhere here, it is going to becomes a scatter plot. That's it, guys. Anything for any purpose we can do it, guys. Okay, just for somebody asking, like for example, can you show me some examples for that? So just for a small example, guys, I am just downloading some data, guys. I'm not downloading, I'm saying that importing the data, we call it as. So simple example, I'm importing the data from a CSV file, guys, because I works on data science and data analysis training programs. I uses a real data sets, guys. Real means with a real data. With the real data, guys. It's not like just taking some students' data, employees' data, just a 4 or 5 records. It's not like that, guys. I will really use some kind of a larger data sets only to make you understand the reporting. If I take just a 4 or 5 records, guys, nothing difference you can find it off. Nothing you can find it off, guys. So better just if you take some data, I can show you guys. Just don't worry. This is going to be nothing but which is going to be scatter plot. Simple technique, guys. I'm not writing anything. Just drag the price, drop it on x-axis, drop the mileage, drop it on the y-axis. Just don't worry. Nothing I'm doing, guys. This is your data, guys. This is your data, guys, because you have to first of all know the data, guys. Without knowing the data, you cannot do that. So on x-axis, we have the prices of the cars. On the y-axis, we are having the mileage of the cars, guys. I have a different models of cars also, guys. I'm dragging and dropping the model and dropping it on the legend. Can you see, guys? Can you see, guys? There are some blue colors are there. There are some orange colors are there, and there are some violet colors are there. What are blue colors are, guys? There are the models, which models of cars? SC model cars. So we have a violet color, or it maybe looks like a dark blue color, guys. That is SCL models. Orange colors are going to be SES models. Now, let us say that I don't want SC, SCL, SES. I want only SC, SES models only we require, guys. So as I told you, guys, in filters, you can apply the filters, guys. I want only SC and I want only SES model cars. This is what we call it as filters, guys. There are 3 different models, but here I am going to filter only for 2 different models only. That is what we can do for filters, guys. I want only the SCL model cars. See, only orange colors are coming. Only SC model cars. Then I'll get only the blue colors only it is coming, guys. If I selected only SES, only the SES model cars only we are going to be getting, guys. Like that, we can filter, guys. We can go for some kind of a filtering, guys. Multi-select is possible. Multi-select is possible. Single select is also possible, guys. See there? I selected SC model cars, 78 data points are coming. SCL model cars, 23. SES model cars, 49. I want only SCL model cars. Select the SCL model cars. Only that particular 23 data points only will coming. If you select this, we are going to be getting like this. Okay. So this is what we call it as the filtering option here now. Yes, I think somebody has asked me. Yes. Can you see? Yeah, Suresh. Fine. Is this what you are asking or any others? Okay, guys. So guys, okay, so no worries. This is how we are going to be generating some kind of a reports, guys. So easily we can convert. I want to convert this into line plots, or I can convert into some other plots easily, bar charts. Anyhow, that I cannot convert it because the data is different and here the data was different, guys. So that is the way which we are going to be gets working with this kind of an applications. So very easy, guys, very simple. We can generate the reports, get the data, and just directly you can just project the data as you can require, guys. That's it. Apart from that, nothing concept is going to be there, guys. That is a basic idea of this reporting concept, guys. So easily we can learn. So as somebody is asking me, sir, is it SQL is necessary? Yes, absolutely, guys. As I said that it's not mandatory. If you know, it is well and good. Even if you don't know it also, guys, you are not going to lose anything. Just it's add a little bit weightage to you. Why? Because it's not mandatory to learn, but if we have, it is going to be sometimes we have to extract the data from database systems. then a little bit SQL knowledge is required. Whether you have any knowledge of Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, or it can be MySQL, any database is allowed, guys. It's not that you should know only this one only.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Sir,
Yes,
my
yeah.
Sonia.
Yes. Yes, yeah, Sonia, yeah.
Sir, can you please explain how this course is to complete? How you are going to what concept you are going to tell us?
Okay. So actually, okay. So here mainly, mainly it is going to be nothing but I can divide this into almost all 4 different parts. We can divide it. Your reporting can be divided into 4 different parts. The first one is going to be nothing but I can say, first we'll try to learn what are the different ways to import the data, because first of all, we have to get the data. So importing the data, and which is going to be transforming the data. This is going to be what we can say that my first stage. The second stage is nothing but which is going to be design the reports. Which is going to be designing the reports is going to be my second stage. That means we are going to learn like what are the different types of report components, what is a scatter plot, what is a line plot, what is a vector, what is all these things. I'm going to tell you more and more, guys, because as I told you, I was a data analyst or a data scientist. I know so many different types of maps, different types of charts. Whatever the charts, we can't see it, guys. Like something like we can have something called as a box plots. Box plots are not available by default, guys. We can say something called as an heat maps. These are not going to be generally, they are not by default available, guys. We have to import it separately and we have to do, guys. So the designing of reports is going to be one particular task. And mainly the third and main important is, which is going to be nothing but the DAX functionalities. The DAX functions or DAX functionalities, how to use these DAX expressions to make your reporting more and more efficient, guys. This is going to be which is going to be one module, we can say that. And finally, I can say that which is going to be the finally like deployment, okay, scheduling, administration. These are all going to be another module, guys. Administration, scheduling, all these are going to be comes under the one more modules. So mainly we are going to discuss how to select the data, how to read the data from various systems. Okay, how to transform the data as you require. After that, with the transformed data or the imported data, how to design the reports and how to use the DAX functionalities. We have so many DAX functionalities, guys. Approximately somewhere around 250 DAX functionalities we have, guys. We almost all having approximately 250 plus DAX functionalities we have it, guys. So we are going to learn majority of them. At least we are going to learn, guys, 200 plus functions only we are going to learn, guys. And apart from that, this admin part like deployment, admin, administration, security, scheduling, all these are going to be comes under the admin related task. So mainly if I just categorize it internally, there are so many subtopics are there, but mainly if you talk about them, these are going to be 4 different types of the 4 different modules which I can divide my Power BI training, what I can say that, right?
Sir, are there any differences of features between desktop and pro and premium? Because anyways, if you go work in the company, you'll have to use pro or premium.
Yeah.
So
So pro and premium is going to be, see, what will happen here is pro and premium. See, if I install it also, what will happen here is it may be expired for after 30 days. After that, I cannot install it. Again and again, I have to create different accounts. It won't accept these accounts will not be accepted. Like Gmail, Yahoo, we cannot accept it. Only it should be only either the email provided by, which is by either my company, or it may be by a college or a school. Only those I have to give it. So like that, it's not possible to install. Maybe very long back with this account, I have already installed it. So it is not going to be installed. But only the thing is, whenever we go for a premium or a pro editions, whatever you do it, it is going to be, we have some enhanced features will be there. It's not part of your not part of this particular report designing, but as part of the administration level as well as scheduling level, we have a better option. More and more enhanced options will be there. So we cannot teach those particular professionals and all these things basically for training purpose, because one time installation is possible, next time it not going to work. But very long back we have been installed, because you are not the only one batch, right? So previous batches will work. Maybe sometimes when you install the Power BI, so automatically from then onwards, it won't allow you to install it again and again. So we generally works with, because as part of the entry point of view, maybe if you show something like you are saying that I'm working on as a report developer within which is going to be some kind of an expert, then they may ask you about some kind of a features. I'll just tell you the features. So what is the difference between Power BI Desktop and Power BI Pro? Then you can find out that particular differences. I'll tell you the differences, where exactly the differences is going to come. So an entry point of view, if they ask you like what differences you find in the Power BI Pro and the Power BI Desktop, then you can just explain that particular concepts, saying that though you have not worked on that, but you can explain them. Okay, these are the differences which we have been founded on that. Like that, we can do that. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you can go for the certifications. Is this training is sufficient? Yes, for certification point of view, this is sufficient, guys. Okay, fine, guys. So that is going to be the one what we can see. After learning, see, along with, as I already told you yesterday, after learning Power BI, how many roles we can apply means, it depends on the other skills you have it. It's not basically you can find out, like for example, if you go to naukri.com, just an example, let me check once, guys. Go to naukri.com and just say which is going to be, just an example. If you said which is going to be, let us say that it is going to be Power BI, for example, Power BI developer, for example. But if you observe carefully, whether you say Power BI developer or an analyst or a whatever may be the role, almost all, if you have the other skills also, we can apply for different roles. Let us check it out. What is going to be Power BI developer? What are the different roles what we have in, guys? So these are all going to be, see, Power BI developer. Power BI developer with SAP HANA. Okay, so we can see, guys. So if you observe carefully, they're asking, which is going to be something like Power BI, which is going to be SSRS. So like that, it can be something like a combination, guys. A Power BI developer with along with data stage ETL. Power BI developer with Azure SSIS and SSIS. So like that, there may be, that means depending on your other expertise you are having, you can apply with the other jobs also what we can apply. For example, if you see this is only specifically for Power BI. They're asking only for Power BI concept only they're asking. They're asking only for Power BI. But here we can see there is going to be some Power BI developer. They may be asking about a different also there are going to be asking. So depending on the whatever the JD that is going to be required, you can apply them. That is going to be. So this is Power BI developer. Yes, data analysis, which is Power BI reports, SQL queries, even if you have a data modeling. So specifically on Power BI, we can apply, as well as even if we have the other skills also, because don't think that a Power BI, so a person is learning Power BI means he want to become a Power BI developer only. Apart from that, we can also have other skills also we can have. Let us say that it is going to be data visualization expert or a data visualization expert, guys. You can also find a data visualization expert jobs also we can find it off. So there also they may ask you like which is going to be something like a different data visualization tools also they will ask you. So not that it is only Power BI, but they can be asking a different types of, which is going to be the roles what they can ask you about that. Okay, they have got which is going to be data engineer, a visualization expert, a data visualization expert. So Excel data visualization expert with the help of Excel. Almost all of them we can do in guys. So it's not only that, if you just talk about that, for example, if you see the data analyst role, guys. For example, data analyst. So if we have the idea data analyst, guys. For example, if we have some other roles like which is going to be if we have the idea about Python, if you have the idea about SQL and all these things. So there also we can expect, which is going to be this one, guys. So data analyst for Bangalore location. So what they're asking, guys, Power BI, Tableau, Advanced Excel, data analysis, SQL database, Python. Almost all we can see, guys, almost all in every data analysis role also, or a data analyst role, you can find out this particular, whatever that particular we are talking about that. Reporting is common, guys. Data reporting is going to be common. It's a common reporting, guys. So data reporting. See there, it is going to be data reporting. See, once if you just click on this. So they are saying that it is going to be requirement is so see the job description, guys. You can see some kind of an what type of reporting, data visualization reporting is required. So create clear or compelling visualizations using like Tableau, Power BI or data visualization libraries also. Develop some kind of a dashboard, charts and graphs and communicate. So if you have the other skills also, then you can just apply for this skill. So you are learning data analyst means Power BI is when a person is learning the Power BI means he need not to be only Power BI developer. For other skills also, for other different roles also, nowadays the reporting and visualization is a common skill, guys. That's the reason why the people are going to be learning that. That's why even yesterday also I told you, yesterday also I have been discussed about that. So you can find out the jobs you have seen now, guys. Out of 10 jobs, 3 jobs we have found it on almost all only on the Power BI, only on Power BI, guys. Remaining 7 jobs we can find with a combination of jobs what we can find it of. But because they're expecting some people nowadays, no company is hiring the guys who are having only single technology, guys. They won't have multiple skill sets, multiple roles. They have to work in multiple roles. Some relevant roles, guys, SQL, Power BI, Python for data analysis. If you have all these skills, you can get a different roles what we can get it. Okay. So that's it, guys, about that particular the concept. So you can see, yeah, yes.
One more doubt. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, go ahead, no problem.
Sir, are you going to explain row level security in this Power BI?
Yes, we are going to see the row level security. I told you, no, deployment, some kind of an administration, scheduling, all these the admin related concepts we are going to be working there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So all that admin related concepts, security, deployment, scheduling, all these are going to be comes under the admin level security. At the admin level concepts, what we are going to do that. Okay.
Sir, in this, will have any real-time project will be given, sir?
See, everybody is nowadays asking about, see, obviously, yes, absolutely. Every participant is expecting some, yes, absolutely. They're expecting some real time a project it is going to be. So what do you mean to say real time project means? Generally in real time, how we are going to develop the reports, what are the tips and tricks we have to follow, generally what type of notations we are going to do. Absolutely, we are going to learn all those particular things. All those things we are going to do that. Some years before, that means some years before, real-time data set, why they call it as real-time project here is, by getting some real data sets. So simply if I show you some 4 or 5 records and if I say this is a report means we can understand. But whenever we are working with a real large data sets, then you'll understand the problem, guys. With a small data sets, nobody will get the issues. But when you're working with larger data sets only, we are going to get the problems. So previously, some years before, we are unable to get the data. That means what is an enterprise data, how the bank database will be looks like. Okay, or how, for example, in a hospital, how the data is going to be looks like. So previously, nobody knows about the data. The person who is working in a real on the bank, in a bank database knows what type of a data is there. But nowadays, data has been became open, guys. The data has been became open. So everybody can get the data. Everybody can know about the data. So what I mean, my suggestion here is, absolutely, yes, absolutely. We are going to see how we are going to develop a report. With a real-time data set only, we are going to see that. As I'm saying that, whatever the reports or whatever the data we are going to be using, whatever the data or the report we are going to be using is completely with a real data set, because I works completely on the real data sets only we are going to be working. As I shown you, I shown you with the cars data set. Apart from that, there is some kind of an banking data sets we have, or HR related departments data sets are there. So in HR departments, guys, this is something relevant to the HR department's dashboard reports, guys. So this is going to be the report. So how we have got all these components. So these are going to be the different reports what we have got. These are just the reports what we have got the reports. So these are all something like with some data sets only, we have been developed this kind of an application. So simple reporting only, but just arranged in a proper manner, arranged in a proper, giving some proper colors, all these things, it is going to look something like this. But apart from that, nothing is going to be there in these particular options. So just we are having, so if I go to actions page, so if I go to the detail page, what will happen? So these are going to be, that means when you run the report, we can see that here we can't see anything. This is the details page, and this is going to be the actions page, what we can see that. So something like that, what we are going to be gets working with that. So we have a different data sets are there. I'll show you one or two data sets, like how we are going to be working with them. And after that, I'm also going to give you a lot of data sets are there, because I have a lot of projects related data sets are there. You can work with all that particular different data sets, so that you can put it in your resume and you can work with that. Okay, so we work with the real data sets, all the real data sets only we are going to be gets working. Yeah. Sir, are you going to teaching SQL detail? SQL detail means again it becomes like an SQL class, it is going to becomes. So what I'm suggesting here is, see, up to whatever the extent that SQL is required, that I'm going to show you. See, here the only option I'm going to do is, you have an SQL Server database. How to read the data from SQL Server database? Once if you know that, remaining work is the same. Remaining, there is nothing to do with the work. You don't really require to know what is select statement, what is where clause, what is group by. All these are not required. What I'm saying is, if you know that, you can learn them very easily here. I need not to explain them. If you don't know them, you have to explain. I have to explain clearly everything. Only connecting to the database is required. You don't really require to perform any other operations. We don't go to SQL and we are not going to work with them. But only I'm saying is, if we have the SQL knowledge, what we are doing here, we'll come to know about that. Otherwise, we have to learn everything from the scratch. That is the only thing. But what I'm saying is, whatever the SQL that is required as a Power BI developer, up to what extent it is required, that I'm going to teach you. But again, I cannot teach you all the SQL related concepts, like what is where clause, what is group by, what is having, what is joins. I'll explain the joins concept. But I'll show it in the, which is going to be as part of the Power BI. Yes, if you know the joins concept there, it will become easy. Otherwise, I have to explain the concept. Anyhow, I'll explain the concept here. What is joins concept? What exactly the joins is there? If you know already the joins concept, this will become very easy. Otherwise, I'm going to explain the concept here now. So that is the way which we are going to be gets working with that. Okay. So we really need not to be an expert in the database or SQL, but up to some extent, if you know that, that is sufficient within applications. Okay.
Sir, how many years of experience we can show on this Power BI with Python that I have?
It depends on your prior expertise, how much knowledge you have got, depending on, so see, one thing I can suggest here is, don't show any specific, like as an expert on Power BI specific project. Let us say that you are working with a Python project. So inside the Python project only, you can show like what is going to be the Power BI project. Like that, if you combine that, that will become more efficient, because you know about how to work with Python. In the Python project only, we are going to be working. For example, if I was a data scientist, for example, I'm going for a data science interview. I'll show the skill on the data science, as well as I'll also show the skill on the Power BI. So depending on your previous existing expertise, along with that, how much expertise you have got in Power BI, depending on that, you can show the experience. It's not like I have to show 2 years, 3 years of experience. Even you show 5 years of experience, but you say that I'm working with Python. Along with that, I'm also going to be working with the Power BI. So how much extent Power BI you are using in your project? As let us say that you are working on in Python. In your Python project, add the Power BI skill also. So in this particular project, we are also working with Python. I'm also working with the Power BI. Like that, we can see the applications. Okay. Fine.
Sure, sir. Thank you. And sir, after this course, will I be able to write this Power BI certification?
Yes, you can write it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Kumar, I don't teach SQL Server apart from Power BI. Mainly, I'll be teaching the classes on mainly on data science classes, data science, deep learning, AI classes. Along with that, up to sometimes almost all Generally, guys, sometimes whenever I was free with other, whenever I was having some free schedules, whenever I have a free slots, generally I'll take these classes, guys. Unix, generally my classes of delivery is Unix classes I'll deliver, guys, as well as Power BI and data science. Mainly these three topics, generally I'll handle the batches generally.
Sir, are you planning to take any Unix Linux, right?
Unix or Linux.
Okay, sir, are you planning to take Linux batches near future?
Maybe it depends on that, because I don't have the time as of now. So whenever I have some time, just 1 or 2 months of time, these are only just 1 or 2 months of time. But data science batches are generally 6 months it will take it. So generally whenever I was free for 1 or 2 months of time, generally I'll take this kind of a batches, but I was not sure about that when I will take it. Generally data science classes I can say, because there will be regularly scheduled, but these are going to be depending on my slot availabilities, how much time it is going to be. So depending on that, I'll take the classes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Right, guys. Okay. So thank you for today, guys. I think almost all we have got it. So almost all yesterday and today, guys, we have completed the demo classes almost all. So I think so. Maybe you guys has to get registered, guys, to continue further in the next coming classes. So my backend team, I think already shared you some mails regarding that already. So you have to get registered by the payment by paying the fees. I don't know whether tomorrow, maybe if there is a change in the link, you will get the update, guys. Who has been paid, only those people will get the paid link, guys. Or else maybe I think so, maybe one more demo class, maybe I don't know whether they will give it or not. So you please register, because 2 classes you got some idea like what I am going to teach. Everyday recording will be given, guys. Everyday recording will be given, notes will be given, guys. Interview questions, all these things will be shared through the drive, guys. You can review your classes very easily. You can just go and you can review the classes, guys. If you miss the classes also, you can go to the recording videos and we can learn it. You can
How many days
it
it will be completed this course, sir?
45 days.
Minimum 45 days. Okay,
45 days. Yeah.
There is any
Sundays,
fast track patches is be there like?
Right now we don't have a fast track patches, because generally 1 or 2 guys only will be there for fast tracks. Generally we don't have that much people for the fast track patches.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, fine, guys. So that's it, guys. That is what we can see. So I think already you have got the update, the mails, the follow-up mails will come, guys. So if you want to just really want to learn the course, you can just go for the registration process. They have already shared you the procedure through the mail. So you can just go through them and you can just do the payments and all these things. And you will be getting some link, a payment link. That means once if you paid it, then only they will be shared with that. Maybe tomorrow, I was not sure about that. Maybe they'll give you the link, or they may be stopping the link and they will tell you, guys, they will share you the link. Who has been paid, only those people will get the links. Okay. So if you have any doubts, guys, if you have any further questions, already I have given you my mail ID. Once again, I'm going to share my mail ID, guys. You can, if you have any questions, you can write a mail, or you can just text me on my WhatsApp number, guys. Okay. So this is a mail ID and this is my contact number. If you have any further doubts or anything, guys, feel free to reach me, guys. You can write a mail or just text me, guys, instead of calling me. Better text me because I will be in the classes regularly. So text me, guys, if you have any questions. I was here too. I'm happy to help you, guys, if you have any further doubts or clarifications. Okay. So thanks for today, guys, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. The same time, the link maybe gets updated. You'll get a mail, guys. If it is not there, you can join with the same link, guys. Okay. So anyone, guys, any questions from your side? Okay. So thanks all of you, guys. So thanks for attending the session. So hope I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, guys, with the same link, or it may be change the link. So we'll see you in the tomorrow's class, guys. Thanks all of you, guys. Job assistance means, yes, I'll do this job assistance. It's from my side only. So whatever the assistance you require to get a job. So technology, I'm going to do that. FAQs, all the interview questions, all the real-time projects, or like how the projects will be done. So everything I'm going to do, yeah, after the completion of the course. Yes, I'll do that. Okay. But that is going to be, that's yes, Sonia, that's why I said that, no, maybe one more demo they may give you. I was not sure about that. That's why I said that, no, if you can just talk to my backend team, or just you can send me, you can just contact me if any further assistance is required. Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Thank you for today, and we'll meet up in the tomorrow's class. Thanks all of you guys.